guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the pay to win account and we know we're in 37-36. We start getting into 5 teams, guys, which is increasingly difficult, but I just finally hit a pivotal point in AFK Arena that I haven't been at before, and that is going through the King's Tower. So if you have not reached your floor of 450 or finished 450, this is where it gets very evil, guys. Having a lineup for heroes to run the tower has been kind of give and take. You do swap a lot of heroes out. So I feel like I'm at a point where I need to either focus on a couple more heroes or I got to swap them out to make a perfect 5-man team because the ones that I'm using are not really effective. And the big reason is when you hit floor 51, guys, that is right, you need 2 teams. And not only 2 teams, you need 2 of the faction specific teams. In that case, Graveborn. Same with my world tree. For the Wilder account, I got stuck on 451. For the Graveborn, I got stuck on level 451 because of the multiple teams in here. You can also notice that all of the heroes here are sitting on their plus 30 signature items. They don't have the engraving yet. They don't have the furniture yet, but they are sitting on those high level signature items, which does make it incredibly difficult to beat. So I'm just going to go through here. We are going to try to get through a couple stages on here, and I'm going to go with a few formations. And I'm thinking, looking at the faction, this might not be super difficult, but the problem that I could see is when it comes to other factions. So especially when it comes to our Lightbearer faction, that's going to be very hard to get through here in multiple teams. So we have to worry about Nara. We have to worry about Pharrell up here. But the second team we also have to build, which I'm hoping we can get the combination of either of these. Since we do have a second support hero, we can put Desira in here. And then I'm thinking Nara to go ahead and pick up Gwen over here. And we have to deal with Zorath. And noticing in here, they do not have the plus 30 signature items. They are almost double our power, even though the levels are less than 100, quite a bit. So even here, we're at 131, guys. They're at 403, so a significant difference there. And I'm just worried about the combination of Brutus going through here. Even though we have Grez engraved, I'm hoping Silas can keep them alive and get through a couple of these stages without just getting absolutely melted, guys. So again, I couldn't make any progression when it came to the Wilder Tower. And here we are. Looks good so far. It is looking pretty solid. First floor is down. Very nice. Have a whole entire group of Grez's minions. Now again, this is the one that I'm a little more concerned about. Now I put the best gear that I had available on these heroes. So I'm hoping it's going to make a difference. Again, if we can keep Isolde alive, we have Isolde built up. We have Daemon built up. Desira and Nara, not as much. But now we got to do the Zorath reset, guys. This really kind of put your money where your mouth is, especially when it comes to Hodgkin, when it comes to Daemon, when it comes to those tanks. Since we're pretty short on the options, this seems like it is the strongest faction by far, which we know looking at the Graveborn account, that it is the strongest faction, even 393, 244 there from Isolde, so putting up quite a bit of damage to finish out that floor. And even looking at the amount of players that are stuck on this floor, guys, there is a lot of guildies and a lot of players that are stuck on this floor. This one might be a little bit more difficult because we know Antandra is going backline, and you have to deal with Mizoth. I'm hoping we can pull, see, that's the problem that I find with most of these towers, guys, is the damage that they put out is super difficult, and they do a crazy amount of damage. So Antandra comes back line, boom, wipes out everybody. Literally everybody within the formation just got completely wiped out from Antandra. So I'm thinking maybe if we could use a hero to grab her, even here if we could grab Iran with Nara. Got to get Isolde to scale, which Isolde we might have to use in this first formation to try to offset. Because, I mean, again, we're kind of limited. I don't have Kelthar. I don't have Chimera, and I don't have Isabella built with the signature items, with furniture, things of that nature. So ultimately, we're just going to have to work with what we have and swap out a couple of these heroes. So I'm going to take out a little more damage. I'm hoping if I can put Nara in here. And I know especially with the totems is anytime you're fighting the maulers in here, guys. This one might be one that is going to be dedicated kind of that Thorn Cheese in there. Because even Grez seems like he's doing pretty good. We're doing better on this one. We need some more crowd control in here. Because it seems like Grez is just running out of steam. Let's look at some of the formations that have worked in here. I'm just curious. So here again, Isolde, and that's what I feel. It's going to be Isolde, and here the Thorn Cheese. I was hoping every battle wouldn't be the Thorn Cheese. There we go, guys. There is a legitimate battle on that one. But if you look at the levels, guys, I mean, we're looking at 554. Even the lowest one here, 483. So that's right where we're at. This was a low level win. That was a very low level win. You know what? Let's copy these two. And I'm just kind of the Thorn Cheese, guys. Again, I know a lot of players do not like the Thorn Cheese, but you cannot discount it on how powerful Thorn Cheese is. So swapping Daemon in here might make a big difference. Desira we do have built up a little bit with that Oceanic Mist. But even there, I feel like it's going to be a lot of RNG to get this done. And again, we have the best, I have the best gear that I can get on these heroes. We got Grez up a little bit, but I think he's just going to get overtaken here. He's too busy trying to fight out those totems. And even back there, Silas trying to fight out those totems. But we got double support here, guys. Even Pharrell's ult, I feel like he did not do like almost any damage on that ult. But it's going to be a slow burn. It looks like a slow burn there with Grez. And the heroes are still up. There we go, guys. Got that one down. And this one again was the Thorn Cheese. We know how well that went last time. Is he going to do it? Oh, he did it. He did it on the first try. We got the Thorn Cheese down. Oh, that was so cool to see. And again, a lot of players stuck on these floors. Guys, it seems like this is going to be increasingly difficult as we continue to get through here. I wonder if further in here it goes to 3 teams, which would be absolute insanity, guys. But I have been stuck on floor 451. I could not get past there for a significant amount of time. Same with the main King's Tower. I'm on 660. I have been power capped in here, so unfortunately I couldn't make any more progression. But we broke through the 451 ceiling, guys, on our evil tower here. So again, we're going to have to go through and see exactly what is going to work within these formations. This one has a plus 30 Lucy. So we're going to have to swap up these formations in their entirety, guys, because that is a very strong target with Lucretia right there. And then I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work with the Thorn Cheese on this one. But we're going to give it a go. And of course, not too good on that one. But guys, that'll do it for tonight's video. Very cool to see that you're running into 2 teams within here. Again, the Graveborn and the Wilder seem like they're going to be solid. The Lightbearer, the Tower of Light, and the Brutal Citadel are going to be absolutely catastrophic failure. And I almost pushed to 450 on this one. Lightbearer Tower, again, is just, it's slacking due to the heroes. I really feel like even fully geared, they're not too heavy on the damage, more on the crowd control aspect. And we've put a lot. I mean, the Lightbearer team is overall pretty built. I feel like I might have to invest a little bit more in the team and a little bit invested more in tomorrow to get this done and actually level up, I guess, a couple of these heroes, get signature items quite a bit higher, because again, I'm completely struggling with the Tower of Light. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the double faction team requirements when you hit that 451 floor. And as always, thank you guys for watching.